Hi guys, and happy Saturday. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. We had a very fun Saturday. I spent the day with Record King, and I was at Record King all day yesterday, and we had a very fun time. A guy came in who was Southside Johnny's manager, and he was so much fun. And not only is he Southside Johnny's manager, but he also reviews bagels on YouTube. And he was a true character, my kind of person. I had so much fun with him. He was just wonderful. And his YouTube is Bagel Talk. Bagel Talk, the way that we in New Jersey say talk. Talk. So, this is really fun. Bagel Talk. You can find him here on YouTube. Check him out. He's really fun. If you like bagels, he reviews bagels from here to New York to Israel to Paris. I mean, he goes all over reviewing bagels. And he's a bagel connoisseur, and we had so much fun with him. And I have some footage of him and the fun that we had with him right here.
So a friend of mine, I go,
oh, it's a good show. It's a good show.
And Southside's got his own table.
Oh, nice.
The biggest, what are you shooting video? The biggest catastrophe we had is he bought a collection for $1,000, sold a 45 to Germany for $1,000.
Oh, nice. So the rest of it is free.
Oh my God, it got lost.
To say that he was a miserable asshole for a month, because you can't. I have $3,000 worth of T-shirts I shipped to England 6 years ago. To this day, oh yeah, it's still in Jamaica, Queens. Go to Jamaica, Queens. Oh no, it's shipped to.
How can that be?
Wow.
Gone.
Wow.
So Southside ruined his month that his $1,000 45 got.
Yeah, nothing for nothing.
Oh my
the man's got a
God.
lot of money. What the hell?
Still. Hey, we can't depend on the U.S. Postal Service anymore.
Sausage bread.
There you go. What are they, $20 now? Each?
12.
12? Almost.
When I started going there, it was 6.
Of course,
Yeah. You been to Pastrami Grill?
No.
Pastrami Bistro, Garfield, you mean?
Incredible, yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen pictures of
It's
the
incredible.
pastrami. Looks really good.
Here's
I know it's pastrami, but
here's how
looks
this
nice.
fat boy eats. I go here to pastrami. I go next door to the prey deck to
That's the
to
Polish
Polish. You
deli.
go all the way in the back. They have a pierogi bar.
Oh,
A pierogi bar.
Oh, you're talking Craig's language right now.
Now you're talking in my language. Yeah.
So go to the Pastrami Bistro Grill.
Okay.
2 doors to the left
Huh.
is, I think it's called Break Deck. It's a Polish grocery store.
they own that pastrami place.
Yes, I believe you are correct. Boy, this. Hey.
You're blowing them away, Joe.
I'm trying to help you out. Like Ed McMahon, I'm trying
Thank
to
you.
help
Yeah, be your backup. Be your
Right
backup.
next door, you go in the back, is incredible cooked food and a sausage bar. But there's a pierogi bar. I was just there.
I've never been to a pierogi
Well,
bar.
Ah,
I've never
Craig would
seen
love that.
There's
Oh
like
my
8
God.
different pierogies.
Wow.
And the cooked food, fantastic. Fantastic.
I love me some
Wow.
Polish
And they give you
food.
All right.
samples of the sausages. I go there on Sunday morning.
Just to
I
have
I
samples.
go get a bagel. I get the set and I walk around eating sausage on a bagel.
And then you know Rose's Pizza is still in that same strip there.
And they tell me that this guy's good. They tell
Yeah.
me that the chicken parm there is award winning.
I heard. I never had. I had the pizza there. I never had the chicken.
Yeah.
Award winning. That's.
And the bagel place in that same strip is good too.
So, okay, you review bagels all over the place. That's your thing.
England, Israel, Italy,
Okay.
Mexico.
Are you
people
on
don't know how to make
YouTube?
bagels.
Are you
They make
on
bagels
are you
right
on
here.
YouTube where we can watch your reviews?
There's over 300 of them on Instagram. Go on YouTube and type up Bagel Talk.
He gave it. He gave it.
Bagel
a card.
Talk. Oh, okay. All right.
Go ahead,
Okay.
pick it up.
Bagel Talk.
Go ahead.
Okay, we got that.
He asked
Bagel
me
Talk.
about- Are you allowed to get out of that screen?
Yeah.
I'm downloading something right now. It's not gonna work.
Bagel
But
Talk.
okay, well,
So we're on Instagram. What happened
YouTube.
was I created it during the pandemic because I was bored out of my mind, and I knew
Right.
the guy who does the pizza places, Dave. What's his name? And I said, I'm going to rip you up and do bagels.
And nobody does bagels. That's why I think it's so
Well, here's how
cool.
it happened. I was writing an article for a magazine on French fries. And
A French fry?
I'm sitting in my
A
car.
French fry article. I love it.
I was sitting in my car in a suit, and I was eating a bagel with nothing on it, and I go, this is the perfect food because you could be wearing a $3,000 suit and it's just crumbs. It's nothing.
Right,
I'm going to start
right,
Bagel
right,
Talk. So then I said,
No juice, no
correct.
sauce,
So I said to
right?
this, my keyboard player from Southside, I said, I need a theme song. I want it to be Larry David meets Havana Gila on acid. So I wish, who's got a phone? Go to Bagel Talk.
Somebody
So-
go to Bagel Talk.
So he wrote this song in 20 minutes. Then I had my artist create the logo. This is right in the beginning of the pandemic. And it was just me. Then my friend who owns a music publishing company says, I want in. Then my another friend of mine who's a music attorney says, I want in. So there's three of us idiots that review.
Oh yeah.
You
Wow.
see him?
Yeah.
Here, play the song.
Oh, let's see.
Just play it.
Play the,
There's a punk rock bagel place in Clifton.
Oh yeah.
Really?
You go in, everybody in there's got a mohawk, they got blondie and
Tattoos.
class
And, yeah.
shit, and it's good.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Let's try this.
Yeah, listen to my song.
I can't wait to see this channel, man. I can't.
Oh, wow. Look at all these different places.
Yeah, just hit it. Just hit the
Just
play.
like that. Okay. I know where Simply Bagels in Newark. I work in Port Newark, so I know where that place is.
You know what I just discovered? There's a lot of Goldberg's bagels. But there's a Goldberg's that's
Are they all
independently
the?
owned.
Are they all?
Yes, but there's one that's not. It's on 17 South across.
There we go.
Hey, it's Bagel Talk. 21 South, Newark, New Jersey. In front of Simply Bagel.
That was a short version.
So, well, you can't hear. You didn't really hear it. You just got to play it. The Goldberg's on 17 South, across from the diner, with the blind guy. The guy who owns the diner is blind. You don't know that diner? Right where 17 North and South sort of split.
Oh, he's the Bendix. Yeah.
So right across from Bendix on South is a Goldberg's.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
that's been there a long.
It's great. It's
Wow.
not affiliated with the other Goldbergs, according to them. It's fantastic.
Have you done the new Goldbergs in Pagoda? What was that place called before?
Boxcar Bagel.
Boxcar Bagels. The guy died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've done so many. This morning, somebody had me go do bagel run, and when I pulled up, I was like, I did this already. But the reason I went again is because I was in the Apple store, and the guy goes, "Best bagels in New Jersey, bagel run." So I said, I'll go try it again.
You eat a lot of bagels.
What?
You eat a lot of bagels.
I spit them out a lot, but the truth,
But you know what? The thing
the
is,
truth of it is,
hey, the thing is, he's got
I like
to
the olives.
cover them all. He's
Ah.
got to cover them all.
Yeah.
So,
You know,
if I taste it, it's sweet. Right on
the
camera, I
new
spit it out.
Goldbergs
Right,
in
right,
Pagoda
right.
is not.
That's not a
the
real
pla-
bagel, right.
Boxcar Bagels was one of the best bagel places in that area, and
Well, I
they're
like
no longer
Bialys.
there.
I'm a Bialy.
You
well,
missed them.
you know what? This guy probably knows the best bagel on earth. So this is the one we should listen
you,
to.
You like the punk rockers in Clifton? You like the punker rockers in
That's right.
Clifton? They're right.
Here's a crazy, listen to this story. So during the pandemic, I read a half-a-page story. This woman, she's a chemist and a lawyer, and she, for 25 grand, 3-day course on how to make bagels on retainer for a year. She'll help you set up your store. So, wow. Next morning, Saturday, CBS, she's on there. Hi, I'd like to buy your bagels. Boom. Sorry, customers only, clients. Basically, piss off. Fuck you.
Wow.
So 3 weeks later, she calls me. I have
Wow.
a client from Korea. They can't take their bagels back. $3 a piece. come to the Secret Warehouse Kitchen in Fairlawn. I go, I'll take 3 dozen. I show up. In the meantime, she must have Googled me as a guy in the music business, but also as Bagel Tawk.
Right.
We become best friends. I had my birthday party there. We made 1,000 bagels with my friends, drinking Bloody Marys on a Tuesday morning. She just opened up a school and a store up in Beacon, New York, and we've become very, very good friends. But she makes, and it's funny, I was reviewing a place called Grandpa's Bagels down in Caldwell, and I knock on the bagel, and it's like, I'm like, this is a good bagel.
Solid.
I go crazy. I tell her, she goes, schmuck, that's my client. I go, oh. She goes, I told you about it, so I didn't. So yeah, there's bagels, and then there's a higher,
echelon of bagels.
yes.
A Bagel Larry.
Wow.
Nap time and then showtime.
Hey, that was really fun, man. That was great.
But you didn't ask permission.
Can I please film you?
No.
You're too
Not
cool.
unless, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not unless all 5 of you sign up to Instagram.
Yes.
Instagram.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
It's a little early to be drinking beer, don't you think?
Well,
No.
we're date, you know.
It's 5 o'clock
5
somewhere.
o'clock.
Do you know that's what Southside Johnny says? If I call him at like at 4:30, 4:45, he's like, "You're early." I go, "Yeah, but I got to get something done." Right. All right.
Oh, man, you're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Harvey was great. And he also gave us all Asbury Jukes fly swatters. Okay. Oh, this is so funny. This just reminds me of my friend Louie. I mean, this is something Louie would do. It's just amazing. And Louie, of course, is no longer with us. Asbury Jukes fly swatters of all things, right? And we have Southside Johnny on the other side. He gave us all one of these, and it's just too fun, too much fun. I can't even. I love interesting people. I love crazy eccentric people. It's just, I related to him immediately, and we had a lot of fun with this guy. So I got some really fun stuff from Craig, and we'll go into that. But today, the store was non-stop with people bringing collections in. Okay, at least 5 people brought collections today, and for Craig to look at, and we had a lot of fun with these collections. And so Craig was kind of occupado while he was looking at these collections. And it was just one of those days. Like, we haven't had people bring records in a long time. I told you that recently. And all of a sudden, today, when the rain stopped, people were in hordes. However, the wind was insane. So, think about it. I just cleaned up my yard on Tuesday, the only beautiful day that we had. Then we had this ridiculous, crazy wind, and everything went all over the place again. I mean, you know, now I have to start all over from scratch, and hopefully, they said Monday's going to be 70 degrees and sunny, so I'll be back out there. I will be back out there. This wind and rain will never end here. It's just crazy. But I'm hoping it's got to be soon. It's got to be around the corner, right? So we'll keep going. So I'm going to show you what I got from Craig. I got some really fun things from Craig. And that'll be our Saturday vid. Very fun. We always like to look at records, right? All right. So first thing I got is Warner Brothers School's Out and Gutter Cat Alice Cooper. Huge Alice Cooper fan, of course. Okay, finally, I got a beautiful copy of Frankenstein by Edgar Wintergroup. I have one copy. It's trashed, and I try to play it on a Halloween podcast, but it just doesn't cut it for me. So now I have a perfect copy of Frankenstein. I'm so happy about that for the horror collection, right? All right, I have... last time I played Strawberry Fields in a podcast, which was a very long time ago. Peter remembers. My Strawberry Fields skipped. So now I have a new copy. This should be perfect. Penny Lane and Strawberry Fields. Very happy about that. Because I love Strawberry Fields. I think it's a great song. Penny Lane is great too. But my Strawberry Fields skipped. Oh, God, it made me crazy. So now, I have a new one. Perfect new one. All right. I grabbed a picture sleeve for the Beatles movie medley because I have the record, but I don't have the picture sleeve. So here we go. Perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. So I'll put my movie medley in this sleeve and we'll be complete right there. He gave me this beautiful thing. This is Agnostic Front, one of my favorite bands ever. I mean, Vinny Stigma, one of my favorite people in the world. And this has, I Remember, Get Loud, and You're Gonna Pay. Look at this beautiful thing. And it's on gray vinyl. Beautiful. One of my favorite bands. New 3-song 7-inch single from the Godfathers of Hardcore. Beautiful. Featuring the exclusive new B-side song, You're Gonna Pay. So great. So beautiful. Awesome psych song. Electric Kangaroo by the Family Tree on Paula Records. Really good stuff. Me and Craig listened to this and we absolutely loved it. We were like, wow, it's psych. It's great. The other side is Terry Tommy. We didn't like that one as much. He got me a Christmas record that on Deblin Records. This is crazy. Definitely a Christmas song that no one out there has ever heard. And I'm going to make sure that you hear it this coming Christmas. This is Jingle Bells by Deborah Ferrara. And Christmas time is near. Deborah Ferrara. Me and Craig were like, yikes, when we played it. And we're like, I said, I don't think anyone has ever heard this song. He said, I'm pretty sure they haven't. And you'll make sure that they do. And be haunted for life. All right. He gave me Freedom and Angel. Jimi Hendrix. On 45. Angel, one of my favorite Hendrix songs of all time. Such a beautiful song. And like Craig said, Hendrix sold albums. He didn't sell a lot of 45s. So this is like kind of unusual for Hendrix. But Angel, oh my God, I love that song. All right, he got me another Weird Al. This one is Ricky. It is so funny. If you know Weird Al, we love Weird Al. We are so into him. We think that he is a freaking brilliant genius. And this one is Ricky. And it is, of course, Mickey. And it's Ricky. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. And then oh, hey, Lucy. It's really fun. Really, really fun. Then he brought me Norman Greenbaum with Dr. West's Medicine Show and Junk Band. But listen to the title. I mean, everybody knows Norman Greenbaum's Spirit in the Sky, right? But he has done some very bizarre novelties. And this one is Gondoliers, Shakespeare's, Overseers, Playboys, and Bums. Really, really fun. You gotta listen to the words when I play that one. And Stan Freberg, The Flackman and Reagan, from the controversial Capitol album Freberg Underground, with a beautiful picture sleeve. I mean, just really cool for the picture sleeve alone. And Craig is a big fan of Stan Freberg, so very, very, very fun. Then I got A Chipmunk Christmas featuring Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, and special guest star Santa Claus. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Aw, so precious. I'm really into that. Really, really cute. And what do we have on here? We have It's Beginning to Look Like Christmas, Chipmunk Jingle Bells, Chipmunk Song, Spirit of Christmas, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Crash Cups Christmas. Ooh, that sounds fun. Here Comes Santa Claus, Silent Night, Sleigh Ride, Deck the Halls, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So this is really fun. I can't wait to hear Crash Cups Christmas. It's got to be fun, right? Very, very fun. And he gave me a Zappa that I do not have. And I did the Zappa live, and you see how many Zappa records I have. I do not have this one. And this is Tinseltown Rebellion. Beautiful 2-record set. So I am so excited. I got some really fun things this week. And we got to meet that crazy guy, Harvey. He made our day yesterday because he just was so fun. And manager of the Asbury Jukes. And look, of all giveaways, right? A fly swatter. I mean, most bands give away keychains or stickers or something. A fly swatter, what? It's hilarious, and I just love it. And I I told him this is going right on my music room wall, no doubt. So, and he pulled the Asbury Juke album while he was in the store and pointed to the back, showing us his name, saying that I'm not full of shit. I really, this is me, So, but like he said, during the pandemic, he started this Bagel Talk thing, and it is just awesome. It's just amazing. So, if I am a huge fan of food reviews. I love to watch Spanion. I love to watch Rate My Takeaway. There are certain people that I love to watch their food reviews, and Bagel Talk is now on my list because it's just so much fun. I think it's so cool that he's rating bagels, right? Who rates bagels? And bagels are as different as night and day. So if this guy says a bagel's good, you can trust in him and get your bagels there. I remember when I used to buy when I used to go to my tattoo guys, I used to go to Metro Bagel and get a dozen bagels and bring them to the tattoo shop. And they would say to me, "You bring the best bagels." I said, "Yeah, I don't play around, If I don't like the bagel, I'm not going to bring it somewhere, So, Bagel Talk. Just like us, we talk. In New Jersey, we say talk. We say talk, we say coffee. So, here we go. Very, very, very fun. So, we had a really fun couple of days. And Thursday, I was with my mom. I spent the day with my mom. We made flan. We made flan for the first time. We always thought it was really difficult to make. Nope. I found a recipe online and we made it, and it came out. Wow. It was like, We thought melting the sugar in the pan would make a mess of the pan, that we'd have to maybe throw it out. You know what I mean? And everything just worked out like a charm, and when when it was time to turn out the flan, it came right out. It was remarkable. So we'll be doing that again. My dad always loved flan when we went to the Spanish restaurants in Newark. And we just never tried making it. And now we did, and it was remarkable. And here it is. So that was my week. I hope you guys are having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. A beautiful weekend. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Patreon link below. And until next time, remember, in a black and white world, be a technicolor person. Till next time, I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Mwah! Love you so much.